afternoon. Welcome to another little TI22 video. I just thought I'm just about to give this lovely RS4 back. So I thought you would want to see a B8 RS4 in Dayona Grey. Because, well, if you're like me and a lover of fast wagons, then this is a delicious thing. And in this crazy age of electricity, the onward march of electricity, then this is one of those sort of cars that you would run, I think, while you can still buy petrol. It certainly is for me anyway. So yeah, we've just finished a really comprehensive job on this actually. And I thought I'd just pick the camera up and tell you about what we've done. And then as normal, at the end of this speaky bit, I'll walk around it a bit more with the gimbal and put some music on and you can see a bit more of the car. So if you don't want to listen to me muttering on, have a look down in the comments and I'll put a little time code there where you can skip forward to and just look at the car-y bits. If you don't mind listening to me natter on a bit, then hang around. So yeah, this is a B8 RS4. It's got just on 40,000 miles on it, I think. A very nice, straight, original car. Not a lot to say about it really. She's really, really nice and straight. The job has been the sort of job we do a lot really, what I would call an enhancement detail. So different panels will require different amounts of machine work. To get what we try and do is get the whole car to a common level, or the paint to a common standard across the whole car. So some areas that on this car, for example, this wing, living where we live in the sort of Monmouthshire countryside, can pick up some kind of bush scratches and that sort of thing. So often that'll need a little bit more time spent on it than some other areas of the car. So we try and get them all to a common standard. Around about, sort of on a car like this, about 12 hours worth of machine polishing probably. And then we put a really, really nice coating on it. So a ceramic coating, just to leave it very easy to look after for the customer, easy to wash, takes longer to get dirty. And really this side of PPF, it's the best protection you can put on top of it to sort of lock in the finish and keep it easy to look after. So this has the new Gyeon Evo base type 2 on it, followed by the Gyeon Evo type 1 top coat. Loving these new coatings. These are the new for 2022 Gyeon professional grade, so they're only available to us Gyeon authorized detailers. Unfortunately, you can't buy them to put on your car yourself. And that's mainly because they're quite tricky to apply and you need an environment like this, which is set at a temperature and a humidity, believe it or not, for 24, 48 hours this is cured for. I prefer to cure things, if we can, more for that 36 or 48 rather than the mandatory 24, just because it's cold outside and there's lots of horrible salt on the road. So the longer we can give it in a perfect environment, the better start in life it's going to get. And that's the job really. The other option that this customer has opted for is quite a common option, where we remove the wheels completely from the car. We clean them as best as we can and we clean the calipers and then we coat the whole wheel, inside, the barrels and spokes, outside, and we coat the calipers with Gyeon Rim, which is their wheels and brakes specific coating. And that just again does the same as it does on the paintwork, leaves them easier to clean, means they take longer to get dirty, and then when they are dirty, you've obviously got that layer in between the paintwork, which stops it sticking as much to the paintwork, so it's just easier to clean. On a car where the wheels aren't brand new, obviously we're limited as to what we can do, but we find quite a lot of customers just want that extra level of sort of, they want to give their car that extra level of love, They want to know that every now and again, periodically, the wheels are coming off, everything under there is getting cleaned and coated, just because it's, it's almost like maintenance really. I think a lot of the time what we do is more like cosmetic maintenance. So you take the car for mechanical servicing and an oil change. A lot of the time what we're doing is a similar kind of thing if you think about it, but for all of the areas of the car that are painted and that sort of thing. So yeah, that was the job on this. I'm dying to grab you and put you on the gimbal and do some beauty shots because it really looks stunning. I'm really happy with how it looks in here. Of course, my normal disclaimer, I've got a few bits of finishing off to do before the customer collects this car. So you'll notice a few little things. The wheel nuts are sat up on the scuttle at the moment to remind me I need to do my final torque check. I've already torqued them once, but I will do a final torque check before I put those covers back on. Just one of those little mental processes that I do. And we've got some other little bits finishing the windows, those sorts of things. So forgive me those bits. I'll now put some music in. Put some music in, James, when you're editing. And let you enjoy this beautiful B8 RS4. Hang around, because there's something over there just getting another, getting the Gyeon Pro Coatings. So that'll be next week's car, and that is looking stunning. Lots and lots of paint correction on that car. It looks really good. I look forward to showing you that next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.